Please do sit down. As Vice-Chancellor of the University, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the School of Education, School of Life Sciences and our University Joint Honours graduates. May I introduce the platform party and welcome, on my right, Mr. Jody Cundy, who will be receiving the honorary degree of a Master of Science, and next to him, Mr. Philip Waters, the Secretary and Registrar of the University. On my immediate left, Professor Barry Hunt, Pro-Vice-Chancellor for International Activity, and on my far left, Mr. Nick Brooking, Director of Sport. May I also particularly welcome all our graduates and all their family and friends who have come to join in this evening's ceremony, and of course our special guests. We will now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Mr. Brooking to read the citation for conferment of the Honorary Award of Master of Science on Mr. Jody Cundy.
Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present for the award of Honorary Master of Science, Mr. Jody Cundy, MBE. The sporting achievements of former University of Hertfordshire student Jody Cundy have done much to raise the profile of Paralympic sport. As a winner of 5 Paralympic gold medals, Jody is one of Great Britain's most decorated male Paralympians. He is also one of only a handful of athletes to win gold medals in 2 different disciplines, firstly in swimming and then in cycling. He was awarded an MBE in 2009 for his services to disability sport. Although he was born with a deformed right foot, which was amputated when he was 3 years old, Jody says he's never thought of himself as disabled. While growing up, he didn't let his physical impairment hold him back. He would tear around the garden on a BMX bike, play football, cricket and basketball. At his local swimming club, he impressed his instructors with his natural sporting ability, and at the age of 10, he took part in his first disability championship and started winning gold medals at national events. At the age of 16, he competed at the 1994 World Championships and won gold in the 100 metres butterfly. When he came to the University of Hertfordshire to study for an engineering degree, Jody, who was always trained at able-bodied clubs, swam for the Hatfield Swim Club and the university. Jody attributes his success at the highest level to his assertive nature, but he's the first to point out the huge part his support of his parents has played in his sporting achievements. Determined to be the best he can be, he has always given 100% during training sessions and competitions. His strong will and commitment have rewarded him, earning him gold at the Paralympic Games in Atlanta in 1996 and in Sydney in 2000, and a bronze medal in Athens in 2004. Of the 23 international medals he has won, 14 are gold. Since the early 1990s, Jody has also taken a keen interest in competitive cycling, and 7 years ago, he moved from the water and onto 2 wheels after being spotted by a coach at the Cycling Open Day at Newport Velodrome. He entered the National Track Championships in 2005, and in his very first ride, he broke the British record for the flying 200 metres. While continuing to swim for the GB team, he was invited to trial for a place in the 2006 Paralympic World Cup cycle team. As a result, he rode in the team sprint alongside Darren Kenny and Mark Bristow. When the trio set up a new world record, Jody decided it was time to hang up his swimming trunks and goggles and focus full-time on British paracycling. He won his first gold medal in the 1 kilometre time trial at the 2006 World Track Championships in Switzerland, once again setting a new world record in the process. He has gone on to become a multiple Paralympic champion. and holds a string of record times, including breaking the world record for the kilo while winning gold at the 2008 Paralympics in Beijing. Jodie's assertiveness, determination and passion were both visible and audible at the 2012 Paralympics, when he was denied the chance to restart the 1 kilometre time trial, the event for which he was the red-hot favourite for the gold medal, after a claim for start equipment failure was denied. While his frustration boiled over into language that can't be repeated here, his outburst was understood by many people who recognised that the sheer dedication and sacrifices of his previous 4 years were supposed to be repaid with the roar of the home crowd and a gold medal. It was an indication of his maturity, professionalism, and maybe even his education that shortly afterwards he returned to apologise to the crowd for his poor language. Even more impressive, the next day he won a bronze medal in the individual C4 pursuit, catching his opponent after 5 1/4 laps. Hungry for further success, he now has his sights firmly set on winning at Rio in 2016. British cycling is one of the exemplar sports for the impact of world-leading sports science. From the equipment technology to the finest detail of athlete preparation, everything possible is done in the search for improvement of performance. Jodie believes that nobody should be limited by their disability, but only inspired by their imagination. Without doubt, he is a role model for many others, and his performance on the track encourages many young people to follow their dreams. When he gives talks in schools, he is completely open about his disability and is happy to show and discuss his sleek, bike-specific carbon fibre prosthetic leg. His personal ambition is to push the boundaries in paracycling and show the world what is possible with a disability. 2 years ago, he set up the Para-T paracycling team, which is made up of elite paracycling athletes to help promote disability sport. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to raising the profile of Paralympic sport, I'm delighted to present for the award of Honorary Master of Science, Jodie Cundy, MBE.
We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Education, School of Life Sciences and University Joint Honours. Candidates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school, and I first call upon Dr. Roger Levy.
Faculty of Humanities, Law and Education. Doctor of Education. Audrey Kempson has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled National Vocational Qualifications and Workplace Learning, Staff Perspectives in a Social Care Organisation. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Audrey Kempson.
Doctor of Education, Patrick Arthur Marshall has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled Reflective Conversations with Head Teachers, Exploring the Realities of Leadership in English Secondary Schools. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Patrick Arthur Marshall.
Master of Science by Research, Nesreen Zakia Dali has been awarded the degree of Master of Science in recognition of a programme of work entitled Sex Differences in Muscle Activity and Ground Reaction Forces During Jumping and Squatting Manoeuvres, Implications for ACL Injury Risk. Vice-Chancellor, Nesreen Zakia Dali.
Master of Science by Research. Fabrizio Francesco Gargiulio has been awarded the degree of Master of Science in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Influence of Bovine Colostrum Combined with a Recovery Beverage during an 8-week resistance training programme. Vice-Chancellor Fabrizio Francesco Gargiulio.
Master of Science by Research. Rebecca Jane Small has been awarded the degree of Master of Science in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Cross-Cultural Comparison of Stereotypes and Gender Issues in Cheerleading in the USA and UK. Vice-Chancellor, Rebecca Jane Small.
Master of Science by Research. Claire Helena Thomas has been awarded the degree of Master of Science in recognition of a programme of work entitled Assessment of Fat Oxidation Stability and Adaptations to a Short-Term Intervention, the Effect of Green Tea Supplementation on Endurance Exercise. Vice-Chancellor Claire Helena Thomas. Master of Science by Research. Jack Christopher Weeks has been awarded the degree of Master of Science in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Assessment of Green Tea Bioavailability and its Effects on Endurance Exercise Performance. Vice-Chancellor Jack Christopher Weeks.
School of Education, Bachelor of Education degree, Yeliz Mariam Adam Hassan. Adila Ahmed. With first class honours, Nasreen Akhtar. Danny Alden. With first class honours, Natasha Margaret Antoniou. Anna Austin. Michelle Rebecca Aylott. Grace Louise Badman. With first class honours, Melissa Maria Barton Oyedua. Kerry Grace Beasley. Yasmin Rose Bell. Charlotte Lisa Bennett. Kay Louise Blackaby. Daniel William Bolden. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Catherine Ann Brooks. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Marie Jane Burville. With first class honours, Jane Rebecca Bush. Jennifer Ruth Campbell. With first class honours, Charlotte Louise Catchpole. Imrana Chowdhury. Fadinullah Christophe. With first class honours, Emma Rachel Codd. Grace Ella Jane Calhoun. Leah Frances Nora Corbett. Alison Park Cruikshank. Sophie DeCackney. Georgina Claire Dolby. Rochelle Simone Davis. With first class honours, Elizabeth Ann Todd. Sarah Doyle. Katie Laura Driscoll. Charlotte Jane Dutton. Sarah Christina Cordoza Ellis. Louise Jane Everett. With first class honours, Kelly Marie Fairhall. With first class honours, Martina Louise Flanagan. Diana Ellen Frazier. Carly Gardner. With first class honours, Irene Elizabeth Georgiou. Lisa Joanne Gibbon. Darren Gold. With first class honours, Sarah Catherine Goring. Luke Andrew David Hamilton. Lucy Marie Harris. Marie Jacqueline Jean Head. Stephen David Hurd. Oliver Peter Hembrough. Chantel Henry. Carla Effie Hinckley. Jodie Marie Hudson. With first class honours, Natanya Sarah Yeager. Hannah Jarvis. Farah Zinat Jitua. With first class honours, Jessica Jane Lamb. Gail Emma Lane. Sophie Lilias Mary Lawrence. Ben David Lewis. With first class honours, Jenny Lyon. Benjamin Kevin Mardle. Stephen Lee Martin. Nasheen Mastar. Samantha Susan MacDonald. Carice Mintoff. Gemma Nash. Julie Lorraine Knott. Yasmin Omatak. Andrina Panayi with first class honours. Minaxiben Patel. Lucy Pierce. Emily Pitsey. Jamini Piruit. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Janki Reberu. Kaylee Reed. Georgia Teresa Riley. Sadie Agnes Riley. Catherine Alice Robinson. With first class honours, Tia Ashley Robinson. Heidi Jane Rook. With first class honours, Alice Claire Ross. Kelly Marie Salmon. Hannah Rose Savage. With first class honours, Emma Claire Saxby. Sarah Nakvi Shah. Saida Tamina Shah. Stephanie Louise Standing. Nicola Amy Stevens. Olivia Stewart. Siobhan Stubbs. With first class honours, Paula Catherine Tilley. With first class honours, Samantha Jo Toby. With first class honours, Sarah Louise Walker. James Winterburn. Lindsay Sean Wistow. Kimberly Ann Wright.
Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies, Tenica Jasmine Antoine. With first class honours, Susan Archer. With first class honours, Louise Arm. Katie Elizabeth Atkin. Munasar Abdallah Bana. With first class honours, Nushin Begum. Rana Begum. James Andrew Bell. With first class honours, Stephen Joseph Brown. Gladys Bruce van der Poogie. Verity Georgia Case. Mandy Melina Caslake. Kim Letitia Craythorne. Yasmin Dad. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Leanne Jane Day. With first class honours, Maria Di Francesco. With first class honours, Ono Fria Di Francesco. Emma Jane Dyer. Layla Amy Fields. Ashley Charlotte Franklin. Michelle Fry. Alison Kathleen Graham. With first class honours, Amy Jane Hardwick. With first class honours, Bethan Rose Hockley. Sharon Hold. Sanzida Hussain. Asma Begum Khan. Jake Paul James Killick. With first class honours, Gabrielle Lagroteria. Adam David Levison. Paramjit Kaur Matharu. Yasmin Begum Mia. Najie Mustafa. Yasmin Naya. Corinne Ann Osborne. Louisa Claire Park. With first class honours, Sarah Jane Parnell. Sila Danji Patel. Bhakti Govind Pathani. With first class honours, Gail Powell. Stephanie Radford. Laura Elizabeth Reed. Angie Mukaram Samuel. Lillian Margaret Santiago. Stephanie K. Semk. Mohinder Singh. With first class honours, Danielle Smith. Claire Marie Snow. Sanam Tariq. Jazarani Dayanandan. Alexandra Jacqueline Timbrell. With first class honours, Pale Vyas. Reese Tudor Williams. Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies, Learning Support, Ananda Beatrix Armstrong King. With first class honours, Ashley Rebecca Holmes. Sally Judith Parrott. Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies and Early Years. With first class honours, Linda Keats. Foundation degree Arts in Early Years, Ranjini Kashavi Bandiri. Mary Lily Bokuli. Luminita Giorgetta Chiavina. With distinction, Barbara Cook. With distinction, Sarah Crawford. Chantel Diana Gardner. Patricia Mary Hartley. With distinction, Sarah Rose Leonce. Tammy Jane Lowe. Gemma Mortlock. Joanna Agnes O'Toole. With distinction, Althea Rose Owens Maxwell. Shitalbin Amit Kumar Patel. Vandana Roel. With distinction, Jenny Rose. Pamela Ryan. Foundation Degree Arts in Learning Support. Janet Campling. Emma Louise Mansbridge. Kerry Jane Noonan.
Faculty of Health and Human Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy. Rakesh Pawar has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Effect of Soil pH on Degradation of Polycyclic Aromatic Hydrocarbons. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rakesh Pawar.
School of Life Sciences, Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Management, Charlotte Ann Baltrashat. With first class honours, Nadine Jean Bowles Newark. Daniel Leon Sasinski. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Shayla Jalissa Mary Ellick. Savan Gandecha. Rebecca Grange. Laura Jane Greensmith. Louise Hepburn. Catherine Alice Lee. Hannah Rose. Zoe Rowan. Kunai Shah. William Jeffrey Venard. Claire Suzanne Williams. Bachelor of Science degree in Geography, Shelim Ahmed. Mirza Fahed Akhtar. Simona Singh Orluk. Shivani Kashyap. Joshua Robert Coates. Corchelin Patricia Maria Edwards. Jamie Keith Gregory Parry. Rachel Louise Groves. James Haig. Nicola Louise Riggle Hume. Natalie Hine. Stephanie Isle. Richard Adam Laubert. Robert David Luya. James Edward Martin. Harriet Ovola. Jodie Louise Parkin. Stuart Joseph Powell. Edward James Price. Sunit Devshi Rakhvani. Alim Abdul Rahim. Simon Rogerson. Katie Louise Van Veen. Charlotte Emma Louise Wilkes. Craig Steve Williams.
Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Daniel James Alker. Jade Laura Achela. With first class honours, Dominic James Boyle. Isabella Kolafraneshko. Sarah Louise Craggs. Claire Louise Creek. Gurpreet Singh Daisy. Safi Dineen. With first class honours, Jessica Louise Finlay. Hannah Victoria Fletcher. Lewis Murray Griffiths. Jennifer Nicole Cameron Hampson. Georgia Louise Hunton Clark. With first class honours and winner of the Team Tri-Sports Prize, Rachel Ann Hurst. Daniel Patrick Lavin. Rachel Louise Mason. Sophie Miller. Luke William Pitkin. With first class honours, Jack Robert Riddler. Christopher John Roberts. Charlotte Taylor. Manisha Manji Varsani. Michael William Whitby. Glenn Michael Wright. Janelle Angela Campbell. Matthew Philip Clemo. Lornell Blair Maynard. Diploma of Higher Education, James Mahoney. Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Health. With first class honours, Sarah Bryce. Charlotte Vanessa Taylor. Sarah Taisfu. Diploma of Higher Education, Darrell Ross Smith. Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Performance, Scott Edward Clulow. Natasha Louise Fox. Louis Simon Francott. Rachel Johanna George. Thomas Gillett. Lucy Jane Goddard. Andrew Michael Hannock. Louis Dean King. Michael Joseph Lamb. Joshua Lydon. Vinay Suresh Kumar Patel. Lawrence Smith. Matthew Thornycroft. Gregory Stephen Welsh. Simon Lloyd Wardle. Peter Matthew Williamson. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Rehabilitation Studies, Braddon Edward Weber. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies, Hannah Enid Adams. Lewis Gary Alderman. Thomas David Baker. Rhys Francis Batt. Sean Joe Farrar Bradley. Mercedes Donna Marie Bromfield. Lauren Chantal Brown. With first class honours, Andrew David Butterworth. Nicholas Carter. Sam Thomas Fellman. Armando Jean Pedri. Mark Keith Golding. Jared Matthew David Graber. Jack Anthony Harris. Stephen John Hurd. With first class honours, Terry Lee Hodges. Miriam Beth Hopper. Ellen Joy Jennings. Uduma Osu Kalu. Richard Lace-Ball. Michael David Latham. Christian Luca. Faye Elizabeth Marsh. With first class honours, Catherine Louise Massey. Gaylord Simba Mupambanga. Andrew James Bradley Mussett. Alex Michael Nichols. Luke David T.G. Owers. Luke Richard William Sharples. Martin James Skelton. Benjamin Joseph Smith. Samuel Christopher Stanton. Richard Martin Taylor. Ahmed Toygan. Sophie Ann White. With first class honours, Lewis Wickett Padgham. Yasmin Wilkinson. Christopher James Williamson. Charlotte Emily Wright. Tommy Alexander Wright. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Therapy, Christelle Adamson. Carly Michelle Brown. James Evans. Nicola Jean Farmer. Caroline Sarah Felton. Jessica Ann Hayes. Andrew James Lawrence. Gemma Elizabeth Matthews. Sarah Claire Mackay. Annabelle Claire Moser. Daniel Richard Nightingale. With first class honours, Lauren Jane Piper. Andrew Paul Riley. Claire Helen Sager. Michael Ayotunde Shodimu. With first class honours, Naomi Laura Swales. Gillian Grace Topping. Aisha Shana E. Trotman. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Megan Rose Williams. Chelsea Alison Wood.
The following awards were achieved under the University Joint Honours Programme. Bachelor of Science degree, Isatu Bangura. Suman Kaur Basi. Samuel Francis Patrick Bennett. Hima Mulrat Bhatt. Sarah Elizabeth Brown. With first class honours, Sophie Ann Croswell. Nathan Olasuan da Costa. Helen Omawume Daramola. Manali Dave. With first class honours, Amy Michelle Deacon. Istvan Mark Dekaney. Bergen Agi. Chanel Jodie Farrell. Adam Footit. Sigdem Garib. Sabrina Louise Gorry. David Matthew Greaves. Katarina Hinalas. Lucy Hurahan. Mohammed Yasir Iqbal. Craig Johnson. Katie Denise Jones. Natalie Emma MacLeod. Elsa Mampuya. Chloe Mari Miller. Natasha Patricia Munzi. Victoria Jane Neal. Ijeoma Victoria Osondu. Vikashbhai Patel. Anam Sultana Qureshi. Amajoti Rihal. Mei Yi San. Rumbidzei Ann Senderei. Richard Ian James Slater. Olawunmi Tracy Adakonbe Teo. Carmelina Triolo. Christopher Andrew Richard Voigt. Kelina Josephine Williams. Rachel Masavici Zvapa. The following awards were achieved having followed approved programs of study under the Credit Accumulation and Transfer Scheme. Bachelor of Science degree, Michael James Owen. Brett William Edward McNamee.
That concludes the presentation of awards. I now have pleasure in calling upon Georgina Dalby to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, Mr Cundy, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are, that's it. After 3 long, busy years, all the hard work and determination has paid off. We've finally made it, and the new chapters in our lives have begun. It's an honour to be asked to stand in front of all of you here today. Thank you all the friends and family who are here to celebrate our achievements. If you're anything like my family, then you've definitely enjoyed witnessing the highs and supported us during the lows. Mum, how you managed putting up with me over Christmas while writing that research project, I don't know. Or spending the endless amounts of hours on the phone, being the wonderful listener that you are. I really wouldn't be stood here today if it weren't for you. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the teaching staff for the timeless hours and effort they put into teaching what is now the future generation in education. In addition to this, thank you to those teaching staff who went that extra mile, not only to help us with our studies, but to help us in seeking employment. Jan and John, I don't know how you put up with reading all those personal statements by May. And Mandy, you really were the Yoda of the programme. You were always there to answer all of our questions. I personally would like to thank those teaching staff who went that extra mile for me during a particularly difficult time during my second year. You really were all fantastic. So thank you once again to all the teaching staff for all the time and effort you invested in us, and I hope that we continue to make you all proud. I'm hoping sure that everyone has fond memories they have taken with them over the 3 years. There are so many that I could share. I remember in the first 4 weeks of starting, we were asked in our seminar groups to record a video summarising what we had learnt so far. Of course, Joanna Sabru wanted to turn it into a rap, and Johnny Payton had to be centre stage. I also remember on the run-up to assignments being due, the first floor being filled with BEd students frantically trying to get their last words written. You could guarantee Dan Bolden was there, offering his help to everyone, and Kath was sat there with her emptying textbooks. And you finally can't forget the time when Jo May introduced us all to herself as Jamay. So as the evening draws to a close, all there is left to say is, congratulations everybody, and thank you Vice-Chancellor for receiving the 2012 graduates of the School of Education, School of Life Science and University Joint Honours.
Georgina, thank you very much. It now rests with me to close this evening's ceremony, but I'm going to, if you'll allow me, break with tradition just for a moment because I want to introduce someone to you. I've already told you his name, Philip Waters. He's sitting 2 to my right, and he's the chap who carried the mace, which is the instrument which you can see sitting in front of me. An instrument which, incidentally, is meant to be carried in front of the Vice-Chancellor for protection. My understanding is that Philip has never had to use it in earnest, although he did on one occasion when a door in the university shut in front of him, had to knock with great solemnity on the door 3 times before someone came to open it to let him back in. The reason I introduce Philip to you is that Philip has officiated at these ceremonies now for 21 years. He has officiated probably, we think, approximately 200 ceremonies with 100,000 graduates of the University of Hertfordshire, and today is his last. So I hope you won't mind me asking you to join with me to congratulate Philip on his very last graduation ceremony. If you'll allow me now to turn to our graduates, and what a splendid bunch they were coming across the stage. Didn't they look fantastic? I have one message for you as you leave the University of Hertfordshire, and it's a message really of hard work and perseverance. And I want to use as an example of hard work and perseverance an athlete. Now, I have to tell you, this year the choice has been enormously difficult. Who to choose? Well, I've chosen a lady called Catherine Granger, and I've chosen Catherine Granger for several reasons. Firstly, because this evening I think the majority of the graduates were women, so I've chosen a lady. Secondly, I've chosen Catherine just slightly because she's Scottish, but more particularly because in terms of hard work and perseverance, I don't think anyone really could excel Catherine. Catherine is a rower. It's also my sport. That's why another reason I've chosen her. She competed first in the Olympics in Sydney in 2000, and presumably to get to Sydney had to put in an enormous amount of work. The ladies' crew that she was in, the four that she was in, got a silver medal at Sydney, and certainly those of us in the rowing community celebrated that enormously. What a fantastic achievement. She wasn't satisfied with the silver, and she kept training, and she got to Athens, and she got another silver. For those mortals among us, that would have been the pinnacle of our athletic achievement, but not for Catherine. She was disappointed with a silver medal. So she trained again. 4 years later, she got to Beijing. Some of you may remember the race. It was an extraordinary race. The women's four, which she was in, was expected to win. And indeed, it was leading. Rowing races are over 2,000 metres, and she was leading for 1,500 metres. And indeed, it was only in the very last 100 metres that a magnificent Chinese crew overtook them, pipped them at the post. She got another silver. She was utterly distraught. Some of you may remember seeing her coming off the water and Steve Redgrave sort of enveloping her. He's a big lad. He was able to envelop her, and she was utterly distraught with another silver medal. Catherine Granger didn't give up. She came back to London 2012 to that fantastic arena at Dorney, which was glistening in the sun during the Olympic regatta. And some of you may have seen her. She was rowing in a double scull with a lady called Anna Watkins. And the cameras at Dorney had a terrific view of the rowers because they were running along a gantry on the top so they could see right into the crews. And you could see her face throughout the entire race. And it was a picture of utter concentration. And it was interesting because at 1,000 metres, she was already, I think, about a length and a half up on the nearest rivals, who were a wonderful Australian crew. And her partner, Anna Watkins, knew they were going to win. And she was smiling at that point, not Catherine. She kept going because she'd been at Beijing, where they'd been overtaken in that last 100 metres. And sure enough, to that wonderful crowd, there were these two fantastic grandstands at Dorney Park, which roared Catherine through to finally achieve her gold medal. Now, to me, that just says so much about hard work and perseverance. And can I suggest to you, graduates, today, that if you are able to keep at it, working hard, persevering, you will achieve your dreams. And I hope that my colleagues and I can leave you with a message. We want you to achieve your dreams. We want you to achieve everything you want. I would also, incidentally, quite like some of you to become enormously wealthy. And when you do, I'd like you to remember the university. But we'd like you to remember the university fondly, whatever you do. Can I ask everyone now to congratulate our graduates one last time? Very well done. Can I finish by echoing Georgina and just saying to all the mums, dads, friends, helpers who have helped our graduates get here today, it would have been a much, much more difficult journey had you not given them that support. So to you and also to my colleagues behind who have also helped the graduates get here today, another very big congratulations. Very well done. There are refreshments in the Alban Centre now. Please enjoy the rest of the evening, continue with the celebration. Could I ask you, though, now just to be upstanding as the academic procession leaves the cathedral?